What's up, folks? We're at our latest job site. I guess the client had a leak, and it's actually still leaking. So we're gonna find out why it's leaking. The leak is coming from somewhere here. We're gonna cut a bigger hole so we can see. Okay, so I found where the leak is coming from. It's coming from right there. So what they did was they actually used a SharkBite fitting. I'm not sure if this was an official plumber or whatnot, but they used a SharkBite fitting, which you push it in and I think it came apart. Now what we could do is we could actually put a, since they use PEX, we can get PEX piece and put it there. So I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place, use a PEX. But yeah, usually what happens with SharkBites, you don't put it inside of a wall where it's gonna be drywall. Usually if I'm gonna use a SharkBite fitting, it's gotta be someplace where it's accessible. And so, yeah, that's what they did here. So we're gonna see if how we could fix that. The way you take that piece off is you need a little tool like this that allows you to take off SharkBite. I'm pretty sure there's another way to do it. I've seen people use different kind of other tools, but this is the easiest way. And if you have access to this, and use it, or if you go to the local box store and you see one, pick it up. It's always gonna come in handy. We got space to put it out this way. We'll put it out that way. We're gonna put it that way because I'm not sure how rigid this is. So what you do is you take this part here, you place it against where you want it to come out. And then just pull it. Alright, I got a bucket here, I'm catching the water in. So we'll let that drain out a little bit, and this is the hot water line. So when I pull on that, I'm gonna have to make sure that I actually push this back in all the way until it clicks. Let's push this back in. Okay, now that we plug that out, we'll plug this one out. Okay, and that's out there. So we're gonna fix this with the actual crimp fitting. Let's see here. We're gonna use these crimp fittings here. And if you've seen me use this before, you always see that I put 2 crimp fittings just in case the first one leak. I mean, I've never had it happen before, but I did go to a job site where I did see someone did that, and boy, what a blessing that was to repair the leak, because it was just easy to get to and fix 1, 2, 3. So if you are going to use these, please be considerate and put a spare one in there. It's just a couple of pennies, maybe $1 or so. And again, I'm just a handyman, I'm not a plumber, so if you're a plumber and if you see him doing anything wrong, one of the things I love to do is I love to learn better ways to do things. So if you have a better way to do it, let me know. And so now I actually use the PEX here, the 90-degree elbow. Now, as you know, with the PEX fitting, you can't be all the way to the edge, and that's the red little tab here. It shows you exactly how close to the edge you could be. So now I got the piece there. All I gotta do now is crimp it. I got my handy dandy crimper here. It's gonna get the job done. I guess if I wanted to, I could actually fix this here by getting a 3/4 inch crimp connection as well. I'm gonna talk to my client and see if he wants to do that, because then this way you don't have a SharkBite fitting that's gonna be in drywall inside of the sheetrock. Okay, so that's it. Now let's just turn the water back on. Make sure it doesn't leak. Okay, and if you notice, the water's already back on. I'm actually purging the line a little bit. So I have the other taps open in the space. But yeah, if you notice right now, there's no leak. But like I was saying, I was thinking that maybe that fitting there, we can also change that out and make it a crimp fitting.